1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
How did you get connected to music comp?
So Matt has been coming to Harwood, I think, since I was in like 7th grade. So he introduced the idea of like music composition to Mr. Rivers, and then Mr. Rivers, who is my band teacher, was like, hey, there's some really good opportunities that Matt has to offer. And so I took him up. I think my sophomore year was the first time that I had my piece played at St. Albans Church. And then last year, there was the music comp, the Opus 36 project, and it was 25 composers, like student composers, were picked to have their pieces played, and I was one of them.
What was your inspiration for choosing the text that you selected?
I love history. My song is about Queen Mary of Scots and Queen Elizabeth, and 2 poems that they wrote about like their grievances. And so I mashed those up together, and then at the end, I turned it into like a more major kind of sounding song.
To make creativity a part of what everyone gets to experience as they grow up as a musician, and they find these outlets to hear all of that good music they create come to life.
But if you were to wrap it up with, 2 or 3 things that stand out the most for you as to what you learned in this experience, what would they be?
I think definitely time management, which isn't really something you think about when you're like having a talk about music, but definitely time management, and also just branching out and knowing that like if you try something, it won't necessarily fail. So you gotta try, I guess, writing for a choral piece.
Lastly, what are you looking forward to the most the first time you hear this performance?
I'm just so excited to hear people put like passion behind the song, which is really what I want, and be able to talk to the people who are singing the song and be like, that sounded so good.